Welcome to the Cooter Show, where I'll show you how to turn your old junky soft plastic worms that you don't use no more, or ripped and torn to hell, and turn them into new bass traction mold worms. Stay tuned, I'll show you how it's done. Alright, welcome to the Cooter Show. Alright, right now I got a shit ton of worms that Mr. Cracker donated. So we can remelt them down and turn them into new worms pretty much. So what I'm doing is I'm breaking them down. I got 3 bins. I got a June bug bin, a watermelon bin, and any wacky color, crazy color combination bin. So right now I'm going to go through and sort them out. Got wacky over there, watermelon over there. These ones with these little weird tails is Junebug color with a bluish tail. So I'm going to do is just snip that off. Keep the Junebug, put the tail in the crazy color bin. So I'm going to go through these whole packages of worms, sort them out. Maybe if I got time tonight, make a couple of worms. So here's what I got so far. I got a bin full of watermelon. Some are faded. You can see like this one here. It's faded, but still watermelon. Then I got an assorted color. Got motor oil, darker green, which if I don't like the color that green produces, I'll throw a couple of these in there. Some of the old stuff. And then Junebug. Because our go-to colors out here are normally watermelon and Junebug. This pretty much is all the crap that you buy over time that you think's gonna work, but it never does. It sits in a bag, sits in your shed, goes nowhere. It's gonna go right back into an injection mold though. This is what Mr. Cracker wanted. He wanted a frog, a couple of them, made in somewhat white. This is all the white colors that come out of there. Tried to cut some of the purple off. Couldn't get that green off the Cincos, but there's some black in there. This is going to darken up the color a lot. But let's see what happens. We got to pop it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, then take it out, stir it up. Oop. And then get it up to the right temperature. Oh, we got the microwave going. Let's go ahead and get our gloves ready. We'll open up the mold. Take some of this mold release, spray in there like a lubricant. It actually is what it says it is. It's a mold relief. Then what I found out to make it shinier, take some of this lip balm, put it on your brush, just a little bit. Then just work it in there. See how it's starting to melt. This may be a see-through watermelon color. But you see all those swim baits aren't melting that well. We need that at least around 280 before it starts melting. Let's put it back in there for another 45 seconds. While that's going, get our mold clean. That's starting to look a little good. Where we at here? $334. Now at this point, what color? We'll go with these two. I think that'll be a pretty cool color. Throw a little bit of silver. Now this is a half a teaspoon. So let's go. Oh, shit, should have did a half teaspoon. Then we'll make this 3 teaspoons. 3 half teaspoons. That's 1.5. Let's stir that in there. The blue bled. Should have stuck with silver. It's kind of like a June bug color. Pop it right back in the microwave. So we got that at the right temperature. Want to take your injector, draw up the plastic. Then go to your mold. Keep pressure on it. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want it squirting back. Then a tip I learned, that if you tilt it away from you when you lift, it won't squirt you. Then you want to top off your cap there. Oh, I got me a mess going now. And the rest goes right back in your cup. After you let it sit for a while, I like to at least let it sit for like 3 minutes or so. This pulls out or golden. Uh-oh. I mean, it pulled out way too easy. No, it didn't. Look at that bad boy there. Wow. That's actually nice. Put our plants back on. Let's throw that back in, see how many we can make. Alright, so here's the finished product. So if you could tell, these two are probably the first ones to get molded, then this one, and then down the line. You could tell your first ones are lighter, and then as you keep reheating your plastics, they get darker and darker. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. Alright, so this glitter right here, I have purple, gold, or purple, silver, gold, green, and red. Picked that up at Walmart. And it actually, if you can tell, it kind of holds. It actually holds up the heat pretty well. It was just a shot in the dark. These were like $1 for all that. So the only downfall is it bleeds over into your coloring. So remember, we had white when we started, and then we went to blue, and then it's the dark green, which, come to think of it, this is a real nice color now. But it's looking good. Alright, if you like this, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you do like it, and subscribe.